Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a second. I do have 4 of the bobbleheads that are still missing. All right. Ooh, yeah. Let's just stand out here and watch this. Woohoo! Pretty. That was fun. We enjoyed that. Okay, we have too many ways to go and too many people trying to run into us. Where does this go? Anything good? Oh, I feel like this is going to take me somewhere else. Yeah, we're not going to go there yet. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry. First, what I want to do, though, is go down here. And I also want to explore the rest of the building, so I'll have to go over there eventually, but we didn't go down there. Okay, yeah, here we go. It feels almost like a little house inside of there. I didn't know if this was going to be a route to another place, so I didn't come in here. Cripple would have been a terrible, terrible password. Natural. Okay, well, that works. Alright, shut down turrets. That doesn't really help me, because I've already killed them, and I really don't mind. Like I said, at this point, it's kind of like we don't really need most of the XP or anything anymore, but it doesn't hurt to also get some, doesn't hurt to kill some things so we don't have to deal with them later. Hi. Thank you. I will have a nice day. I'm just gonna open you guys. Hi. How are you? Ooh. You just love opening them. Let's see. Alright, operate lift. Why not? Raise platform. Unable to locate platform. Well, that doesn't help. Let's lower it then. Let's see. Operate lift. Lower platform. It's unable to locate it. Well, we tried. Have a nice day. Hello. Why am I letting them all out? Because I like chaos. I enjoy chaos. Bring them all out. We can say hi. All right, just the same note for management. Don't give it to me 35 times. Come on. Whee! Come out. It's a robot party. It's a robot party. Does it make sense that I keep letting them out? No, it doesn't. But it's fun. There we go. Free energy cells. All right. Now, they are pre-programmed to walk toward the place, but they're not going anywhere. That's all right. I think what we'll do... I'm trying to decide how I want to play this. We could go over there, but I don't want to go to the forge quite yet. I'm going to make sure that I have actually explored everything before I go to any forges. Hi, RoboBrain. So we'll do this. Ah, come on. Gotta come down first. Alright, sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy. I know I'm not moving real smooth right now. Just want to make sure there's nothing down here. We still have 4 bobbleheads. I think I mentioned that, but I meant to keep talking about it and then forgot. Uh-oh. Did I get myself stuck? Fuck. Nope, it was dog meat. Okay. The panic that went through my body. Panic! Just jump up here for the fun of it. Nothing over there. Hello. Don't know why you opened. Bye. That door is so extra. That is such an extra door. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Fine, we'll take the rounds. Alright, we're back to the beginning. Okay. So we need to go to the forge, because that's the front door. Yep, there we go. Alright. I believe our really good friend, Sarge, comes back to Canterbury Commons. Oh, come on. I want to get into this forge. Sweet. There we go. Anytime we can surprise attack people. I mean, that's just logical, right? Still picking up Nuka-Colas, even though I honestly shouldn't at this point. What is it, boy? Although now I'm wondering, should I have gone the right way? Would that have been more satisfying? Who knows? What's in here? Ooh, thank you, I'll take that. Else. I will take, actually, the Nuka grenade. Not because I think I'll use it, but because I'll give it to Sharon. Ooh, look at that nice bed. I imagine that a mattress would feel pretty damn good. Let's see. Nothing else, really? Be careful. I will not. I refuse to be careful. Alright, bring me back to the robot repair center. And let's go through this way. It's weird that that door, like, auto opens. You wouldn't think it would. Doesn't seem like a good idea. It's also extremely loud. Every time. Alright, let's go back this way. Jump over our dog, because as much as I love dog meat, boy, is he in the way. Alright, now we'll go through this way. Oh, quiet, all of you. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get into the forge. I'll take this. I'll take that. Should probably use them someday. I still haven't. Okay, so we're outside and I went ahead and I made it daytime just so it was easier. I did not remember this. I went ahead and looked it up. Apparently you have to go to Canterbury Commons to run into the Mechanist. For some reason, I thought I could run into him at the factory, so I thought, well, let's just go explore the factory and we'll run into him at his forge. You can't do that. You got to come down here. So I feel pretty dumb. I didn't realize that I had to do that. So we're going to go ahead and come down here and run into the Mechanist and the Antagonizer and do this whole thing. So you have to do this, apparently, in order to initiate the quest. I feel dumb for not remembering. Oh, come on.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Ha! We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast city. Show these humanity's true power.
Face it, Methodist. Humans and their toys are done for. They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you?
No.
I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Roe. Uncle Roe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Hi, Ro. I can't believe I forgot this is how this started. Now I feel really stupid. All right, what was that all about, and who were those people? You seem pretty calm considering there's a war in your streets, or just passing through. We're gonna ask the first one. Of course I want to be bothered with your problems.
The, Mechanist and the Antagonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
All right, I might be able to help. Yeah, we're not gonna ask for money.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Yeah. We're not going to do that. We're just going to say, I'll do it.
Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
Of course. Can I ask you more about them?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
All right. Tell me about the ant agonizer.
Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
All right. Mechanist?
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the ant agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
I mean, yeah, it sounds about right. Know anything else that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Yeah, poor kid. All right.
I most heartily agree.
If I say that's enough, I most heartily agree.
Glad to help, glad to help.
All right, Uncle Ro, I want to know where I can get some food.
You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud.
Oh, where did the caravan set up?
When they're in town, you can find the caravan trader out front of the town. They say it's a good way to catch a visitor's eye.
Of course.
Enjoy.
That's all I needed from that. Let's see. Can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
All right. How organized are they?
They're just small caravans.
Oh.
They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
I did it again. I accidentally clicked it. I am so sorry. Let's do it again.
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
There we go. Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group? You mean like, almost like a union?
I had thought about it, but some of these Wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Uncle Ro, under my organization, they'd see better profits and more bargaining power.
My, when it comes to sales, I can see even I've got a few things I could learn from you. Well, in that case, I can act as your representative to the caravans. They'll listen to me and I'll listen to you. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
I mean, there is one type of thing that I honestly need. Let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
I feel like that needed a little bit more like, and martial artist. I don't know. It feels like it should be a little bit more like he's trying to sell tapes. He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
All right. Take my advice. It can be done with only 100.
Well, your financial advice has never steered us wrong before. Done.
We just started. You should expand it further.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Uh-huh. With my guidance, it could be done with 250.
I suspect you're right. Done.
All right. Let's just keep
that
going.
Simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies, Anything further would be asking for trouble.
I like trouble.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
Yeah, we got money to burn, so.
Our man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago.
All right, expand it.
It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps. Well, your financial advice has never steered us wrong before. Done.
Let's do it again.
Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of
500 caps. 250. Yep, we're gonna skip this because...
At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the Wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments.
All right, we'll go ahead and
All right.
skip those parts.
Sure
Actually,
thing.
let's keep talking. Food and chems.
I'm afraid the good doctor hasn't reported in for quite a while. Quite unfortunate, really.
All right. Oh, yeah. That guy get killed and I just don't remember?
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
I mean...
With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them.
Yeah, we know what I'm going to do.
Well,
I'm going to do 100.
At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But for 500 caps, I think he could offer more.
All right, we're going to offer 250. You're going to say that's good. That's enough about them. Let's see. Let's just make sure. Let's see. Yep, that's all the traders. And we're not going to get the doctor, unfortunately. He must have died. I don't remember. I didn't kill him. I don't remember him dying, but... All right.
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
All right.
We used to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
I don't actually need you to repair anything. I just wanted to ask. All right.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Thanks. I'm actually going to go find some other people.